They want to respect the mystery. They want to respect it.
Yeah, and I very much appreciate that.
Same.
I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this
that was a pretty good
edition
show.
of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best of new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just stuttering. Day of the Devs. World premiere.
We're gonna see some awesome shit.
No?
World premiere. This feels loud.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did,
Same, I never will.
I'd
Don't ask me.
so I'm very excited to show you.
We do have to do our opinion yell choosing the best consoles though.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messoff. You might know us for our 24-hour hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms.
Shout out game trailers.
A lot of time.
More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends. Which
Spider-Man.
is how Blood Dungeon was created.
West Guardian.
Blood Dungeon. Another Blood game. Year of Blood.
Yeah.
Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceiling.
Just constantly like,
oh my gosh, it makes me think of Vampire Survivors and platforming.
Nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky.
Okay, there you go. Spelunky is better, yeah.
I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons.
Mega Hill.
It's like
looks fun. Looks fun as hell.
Oh yeah, it's got like the little
enemies. And they're sort of following
climbing on fence. That's a nod to Super Mario World.
Yeah, let's shout it out. Super Mario World.
Yeah. I like how it's not an insta-death. That's nice. So you have health.
About routing. You get to know the levels. You get to know which weapons work with which other weapons.
Jumping. Shout out to Mario.
Love jumping.
Yeah.
That's from Mario. Well, that's from Donkey Kong.
The art or just the
not really.
So I'm excited to
that
share.
Where's that from? The death noise?
Yeah.
The coolest
what was the first
thing
game
about
with jumping?
John Gibson.
That anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
New Blood.
Love New Blood.
What the?
Oh, is it the Tenebris Somnia? Or what? Yeah, it is. Tenebris Somnia. I'm excited for this.
You did guess what it was.
Hello,
I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith.
Yeah, I think it's probably pixel art, and then you switch to FMV.
We are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action.
I'm excited to see this.
Yeah.
Oh, those sound effects.
Yes, please. That's a really cool Freako.
That's right. These insane madmen actually
like
put in a live-action horror movie
It's like,
made by a professional production
yeah.
company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Pixel horror game.
This is my dream. I would love to make a game like this.
Oh, down to all right.
Tenebris Somnia.
Well, they also missed the first one, which was
oh yeah,
Spelunky Vampire Survivors game.
Blood something. Chat, what was the Messoff game called?
So the story of
the
Tenebris
FMV
Somnia
actually looks
follows
good,
Julia,
too.
an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real, and now she's trapped inside it.
This is called Tenebris Somnia.
Which Tenebris Somnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky, aesthetic. And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
This looks tight.
Yeah.
So, once I was playing Faith on streaming,
Blood
I said
Dungeon?
I would like to do something like this.
Blood Dungeon.
Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out, and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us.
Candlehead guy is cool.
I've known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really
Del Toro would like
said,
Candlehead.
Yes, I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now.
It's a word. Spellcheck knew it.
Oh, it's like, yeah, it's a word. What do you mean?
Bossman's so funny. He just texted us
hasn't been done in a really long time.
for the betting special, his actual VO sentence.
Gameplay.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Besides filming on sets, they
I
also
guess
filmed
13.
on location.
I said 13, didn't I?
He said it would be exactly
13.
this.
Yeah, 13.
I think I said.
No, he said it would be the same as it always was. Maybe you both said
I think
it.
I said 13 too.
Yeah.
The theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action. And they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team.
This is so cool.
Wow.
Generative AI.
Yes, thank you.
Call it out.
Tenebris, goddamn!
His shirt has an F on it.
No, it's an old-fashioned T.
How old-fashioned?
Very.
Thank you.
Back when T's looked like F's.
It does look like an F.
It looks like an F, but it's a T.
It's an F.
Later this year,
Tenebris.
It looks like an F.
Tenebris Somnia.
Tenebris Somnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
October 16th. Okay.
Cool.
Barry.
There has not been one November game.
Get ready to get your groove
literally
on with
none.
our next title.
There was one
Mr.
holiday
Records.
game.
Yeah, which is after. That's going to be December. Late December.
That is so cool.
It's so
French
long
developer
December.
Glitchies has put
It's
together
so
a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
I want to nod my head and tap my feet.
Is what people call that now.
Universio Revelio.
Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Mr. Records.
Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music.
Oh, that's a fun one.
As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Dude,
This looks
this is
delightful.
jolly as hell. This is jolly.
Yeah.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
Sliding along mustard. This looks so fun.
When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store.
Client riddles?
Every journey
Dude.
completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record.
So it's like
Everyone has their
Bookshop
own
and
way
a
of
crazy
expressing
rhythm
what
game?
they're looking for, along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt.
This looks jolly as hell.
Very.
Look at his little buns.
Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
Space Father.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
Hi, Raiders.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs. And we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
Sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
What is it like to be so talented? Must be nice.
Alright. No need for men. Sub 37? Okay.
Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just give it a strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure. Step into my shine.
We're a small team of 4, and we've thrown a lot of heart.
Mr. Records.
There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
Bye-bye!
Dude, I'm excited.
Yeah, good little sign me up.
Yeah, I like the focus on
camaraderie
showing
with fellow
the people
Canadians,
creating
Day of the
things.
Devs
Like,
alums,
this is
and
not
makers of
generative AI.
Spiritfarer. Here is Thunder Lotus with some
Spiritfarer,
exciting
right.
news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
Great. For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest
I
game
love
is
33 Immortals. I love this game! It's not fully out yet. It's been early access. This game is sick.
You really wanted to play with random strangers.
How many times have you felt the
really
thrill
like
of
this
defeating
game.
massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals. Our
It's like one of the 4 games installed on my Xbox.
No waiting around, you jump straight into
Dude,
the
please
action
just launch
through
today.
instant matchmaking.
I'll go home and play that tonight. That would be hype. It's so fun. It's so fun.
And rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of
33
time
friends,
designing
right?
the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them.
Totally.
There's no voice chat.
I agree.
Use in-game
I agree. It's
emotes
really
to communicate
seamless.
with
It's
your
really
fellow
nice.
Combine your strength, whether you're a tank, specialist, ranged, or melee player, and
People will
push
like
forward.
split off and you'll be like, oh, I'm going to follow them. And like you'll go and do a thing.
Oh,
It's
that's
so
fun.
cool.
And that's okay.
It's so fun.
Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part, you never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
Summer, okay. Close.
June.
Oh, wow.
This summer, that's in 5 days.
Awesome. Great. I've been waiting for that. I've been waiting to go back in.
Hell yeah. Fishing.
Great.
An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From DreamDock, this is DreadMoor.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fyodorov, CEO of DreamDock Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about DreadMoor.
Yeah, we've seen this.
DreadMoor is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired.
It's so cool.
You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people
like a
can
walking
be
building
quite
or like a
strange,
sentient
but you'll
walking
find that
building?
as
They
you
both like a
talk
machine
to them,
or
you'll
sentient?
pick up
I think
quests and learn a lot
sentient.
about the place
But
that
both
they
are
live.
cool. Like a big Mortal Engine is cool, but like Houseman
The
and
most
Castle
important
is cool.
part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame.
There are
You
too
start
many
by
video
checking the
games
water,
to
casting your
play.
line, and then
I am
you
having a panic attack.
Oh, it's coming out in September as well.
80%. Yeah, 80% of them have fishing and are coming out in September. God.
Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely
And now I want to
different
replay
approach.
God of War
And if
and
you
Final
want to
Fantasy
catch the
VII.
rarest
Like
of
what?
creatures,
What am I gonna
you'll
do?
need to
What am I
be
gonna
at
do?
the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and float in debris. One man's junk is another you have to find. You use a harpoon to pull and float in debris. One man's junk is
little
another
grapple.
man's treasure.
Super
If you want
first-person
to go
Dread
deeper
vibes,
into
which
the
I'm
game,
so here
you
for.
have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our
DreadMoor.
Discord to stay
Quarter
updated
four
and get
before
more
November.
information about our game.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in and welcome one and all to the world of DreadMoor.
Looks awesome.
Thank you.
It looks really awesome.
What's the recent indie
We've got some
Dredge.
news from a game
What
we've been
one?
following
Dredge.
for quite
Dredge,
some
thank you.
time.
Yeah.
It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Oh,
No, this guy's over
HD
Stadia.
2D.
Whoa,
Yeah,
yeah.
this looks cool.
what's up with this?
Hi everyone, I'm
Love a
Nick.
red mage.
And I'm Robbie. We're the co-founders of Real Games. Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to
Sorry,
each other
Chad, I
that we
don't know
would
why
one
YouTube
day
keeps doing-
make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on.
Threads of
Games like
time.
Chrono Trigger, Final
Yeah, I was gonna
Fantasy,
say, Chrono Trigger.
Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school.
I was waiting for this guy's Arcadia call out.
And the kind of games
He had
we
it.
decided
He had it
we
right
wanted
there.
to do growing
Hey,
up.
that post art kind of looks like
That was
Skies
born
are.
Yeah.
20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today
Threads of
hasn't been
Fate?
shown anywhere else yet.
This looks
Including
sick as hell.
Yeah, the art is
Six
unreal.
You captain the needle,
Dude,
and you
that's like a
fly
Xenogears
between
ass
the eras
ship.
and gather
That's so
party
cool.
members from across history.
These maps are like
All
very
in a
Chrono
quest
Trigger-esque.
to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd
Yo,
like,
dude.
from extinction and see them
charming.
evolve.
Oh, look at this world!
I
like this world.
The kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal
I
of
see.
interrupting
We got like
and
an
using
action
time.
bar, yeah.
How you bend time is key.
Line for
As our
abilities.
combos
ATB?
meet party members.
Anything that
Line
shows when you
moves
take an
line for
action
a
that's
whole
gonna like
game.
further push
Yeah.
things out. I love stuff like
That's
that.
cool.
Same.
The team that we've put together still does not
I wonder if
feel
you can
real to
manipulate
us.
it because you can do time.
We've been able
stuff.
to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA
Whoa.
veterans to
That's
indie darlings
cool.
who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon. Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal.
So yeah, that looks like Skies
Share
Arcade.
games. Just the way
Totally.
Seems cool.
Key art.
90s and
Yeah.
beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Real Games. To craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories. So that's
We
a bit
have
about
this,
us
and we
and
just had, like,
Threads
Sea of
Time.
Sword.
It means a lot to
Stars,
show a
sorry.
glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more. Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs. Bye, everyone.
Heck yeah, that looks cool. Yep.
Oh, look how cozy.
Yeah.
Not
Very
often you get to
cool.
world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game
What?
back in 2004. It's
Top
since
10
gone on to
games in
be
development for
released in
over 20
multiple
years.
fashions.
Yeah, what?
I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Hell? 22 years.
This one's been in
That's what he said.
Hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare,
I'm Reagan.
and we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Oh, and
Today we're delighted
okay,
to announce
yeah.
that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
I like
oh,
that.
2-player. Okay.
an all-new
played an endgame.
online multiplayer-focused iteration of the
online.
world's best platform.
Damn, I never really messed
We're
with
so excited to
I
tell
played
you all about it here at
VVVVVV.
Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour
Looks
platforming.
satisfying.
Yeah,
So you
looks
play
fun.
as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't
Wait, wasn't
get anywhere
Warframe
else.
supposed to be
Unlike the previous
I love
games
that.
in the series,
Did they do anything
and
wrong
plus
with
Infinity times 2 is
Not that I
not so
saw.
much about
Maybe they'll
the
just be on the
hardcore
show floor for some
single-player
It was just the
experience.
soul frame.
Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
There's been so much psychic damage this show where they're like, this
We've
game was
taken our
10 years
unique
ago, this
brand
game was
of
20 years ago.
acrobatic
Yeah.
and athletic 2D action gameplay
Totally.
and use that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game
Last
modes.
chance.
Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for
Tron
your
trail?
teammates,
Yeah.
and hunting
Yeah.
each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
Rocket.
There's only 3 buttons, so it's
Rocket
an easy game to get
launcher.
into, and anybody
Glitch
can
core.
pick it up and
This
play
is
it
fun.
casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also
We'll stream
supports
this.
legit
Stream, yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
looks like a fun stream.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very
Disturbingly
excited
long.
to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N+ Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Dan.
Well, I heard
Devs,
that's
and
changing
enjoy the rest of the
apparently.
show.
What?
Thanks.
Apparently changing how wishlist
Really?
the upcoming
Sometimes a
thing.
game transports you
They're
through the
changing
looking
it. Indie
glass
devs aren't
into a
happy
world
about
that
it.
you
What was
can't
it?
help but be
N plus
fascinated by.
infinity
Our
times
next
2.
title,
Times
Into the
plus
Unwell,
2.
does just that.
Times 2, I think.
Yo, Into the Unwell, I'm so
Have
pumped.
created an action roguelite with a wild, unique
So
world you can explore solo or
pumped.
with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Yes, I am ready.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite.
So pumped.
game.
Rubber hose roguelite?
It's
What does that mean?
Like a mouse PI looking
Oh,
type.
okay.
Yeah. Remember, he's got a drinking problem in this.
You made it! Come sit down. I was just
I'm
about
so
to tell a
fucking
little
pumped.
story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right.
It's a
So he was
key.
just walking
A
around
key
This
base.
one, remember this one?
Yeah.
I'm so pumped.
Yeah, this is like
did some whole life savings. His
Yes,
bits of
too.
domination ended up in sanitation. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know.
good animation.
Yeah, I can't wait.
TNT
One day he met
shoes.
some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation.
Yeah. We just listened to that song like 2 days ago. Sophia was like, put on Whatever by Liam Lynch. I was like, alright.
I was like, yeah, whatever.
And then Zaffo came around and he was like, what's up? And I'm like, oh, that's cool.
He failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
What band is this? What if my friend DK?
This is my Stop though.
All
There's
right.
seven.
That's really cool.
It's
Hey, we
always a
need-
pleasure
too
to
much
debut
stuff coming out this year.
Yeah.
You're right.
That game will get
intertwine
eaten
the
alive in
personal
September,
stories
dude.
of their
You're right.
creators.
You're right.
This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately
Earth.
special
Earthwide
and worth
debut.
paying attention to.
I like that Tim just shows up in these to be like a running gag. And then... Okay, dude.
Okay, just gonna
Comic
watch some
Zone or
highlights
something?
real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell were we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art
healing, and New York City.
Dude, the art
Hey
style
everyone,
is wild.
I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to
I was gonna
create
say,
a
it's like
gameplay
hand
structure that
animated.
showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach
Marty
that gives the
depressed.
game a very textural feeling. And those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
Oh, shit.
And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer
this
Thomas,
piano.
fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
Damn. Yeah. This game's gonna make you feel things.
Our friends at Some Point Sound
This
have built
trailer's
a rich
making me
layer
feel
of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
Thank you.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago.
What was the
He's
actual
making
name of the
incredible
game?
mobile
Bub.
games.
Bub.
He went
Bub.
on to create
B-U-B,
Secret
I
Hitler,
think.
which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Yeah, see, it's working.
Lazy River? Dude!
Going to Bill's
I
the
just-
ultimate Lazy River.
It took me a second for it to hit me. This is actually about lazy dude.
Yeah, love a lazy river.
Lazy rivers are one of my favorite things on Earth.
Really?
I could sit in a lazy river like literally an entire
one
shoot.
last year. Let's fly.
Water Station
2001.
1. The water park is
love
connected
lazy
by a
rivers.
We got a good one at Wild
that runs
Rivers.
the length of the park.
Dude.
Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use
Yeah,
special
it's a space
water.
station,
A
lazy
space
river.
station?
Special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do
Space
pee in the pool,
water!
he will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Oh.
What?
So this is
I know,
how
I
it should
always
work
get-
in real life, by the way.
I get scared
Yeah.
how dirty the lazy river
You
is.
and your friends
that's
are at the
my
park
worry
for a fun
usually. Yeah.
vacation.
Welcome
but
to our
one guy
pool.
peed in the
Notice
pool,
there's no pee
and now
in it.
everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape.
Not so lazy river.
The first objective in the
The
game
pool
is building your
noodles,
raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest
That's
weapon in
funny.
the game.
Oh, I
Start
see.
building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together.
Dude, this is gonna be pretty fun.
This is fun.
You'll have to
Yeah.
leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however.
But it
This
just
is
keeps
funny.
moving.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
funny.
That's a
It's
smart
a cool
idea.
dynamic.
Lucky for you, once the
zombie
zombification
thing's
process
a
is
whole
finished,
other-
the zombies are vulnerable to water.
Look at that one.
Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons.
You're gonna get some hop on.
Friendly fire?
If you get
Little
hurt,
Arrested
cook up some
Development
hot dogs on the
reference
grill to
in this
regain
data.
your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor, turrets, and engines
Dude,
for
he's
your raft.
cooking.
Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can ride straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
This is
Interesting.
wild. You can really go for it.
Oh,
Look at that.
dude, that is a fortress.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close and they'll
crap.
shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. That would really ruin your summer vacation.
Oh.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wish
Wow,
us
a lot
this
of
now on
27
Steam.
games.
Thanks so much.
Lazy River.
Yeah, big summer game.
All right, we'll have these onion rings before we die. Our next title is as
Have
complex
these
and
onion
thought-provoking
rings.
as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and
Did
their
we
next
pull
game is
in?
looking just
Oh,
as
hell yeah.
intriguing,
1000 Times
innovative, and
Resist.
slightly unnerving, in the best way.
Not yet.
I'm so
Gonna
excited
do
to
that in
present
between.
Okay.
Prove
Need
Your
a big
Human.
break after this.
Yeah, we'll take a break.
So long of my body that I know everything about it. I've dreamt it into existence.
They say you think you're human.
Oh, right, this one.
Yeah.
Sunset Visitor is a great name for a company.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play
Prove
as
You're Human,
Santana.
that's what it's called, yeah.
You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm.
It'd be
This is
so
Mesa.
unnerving.
And day in and day out, you
Mesa.
spend time with her. And through doing rather
Moisturize.
esoteric captures, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. And having them
That's
be able
cool.
to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character they're all you need to convey an emotion on Messaface. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Messaface can hit.
Messa.
Something is different about Messa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body.
Your body.
She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
That seems cool.
This next world premiere
Ludo Surpriso.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right?
No. Not
wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do.
Road trip
except
game,
love a road trip
there's
game.
the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk.
Oh.
Starts at the game.
Love a body in a trunk.
Yeah.
Have to figure
Seems
out
like
what's
he's
going
still
on.
alive.
From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are.
Chat, what was that car game I played not too long ago?
To meet with strangers. Investigate
The road
the
trip
interior
game?
of your car for clues
Where
that may have
everyone
been
was, like,
planted there.
in the
Or call mysterious
car
phone
together?
numbers
Yeah.
to
I
learn
know the one you're
info
talking
that
about.
will
That one's
shed
awesome.
a new light on the operation you're part of.
You
And in
wouldn't
the end,
It's like a side
explore
scroller.
the most
thoughts.
complicated question Penelope
Not
has
Pacific
ever
Drive.
faced.
Keep driving?
Will she go all
driving,
the way
yeah, keep
and
driving.
finish what she started?
Keep driving.
Or will
Thanks,
the road
Chad.
change everything?
That's a good game.
We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still
All the
feels
way.
possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably. From inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since
Horseback
we
riding-
first showed
riding
this next
minigame
game, we've
stretch
been
goal
eagerly
on Kickstarter.
anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
Oh wait, is this? Yeah.
Oh my god, Damiani, dude, this one.
Crazy. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Dude.
2D and
Previously
3D at
on
the
Day
same
of the Devs,
time.
Crescent Moon talked about
Truly
how they
insane.
developed the idea for Screenbound and showed us some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
So
This
freaking
game seems nuts.
cool.
Real mind bender.
Yeah.
This is cool.
It's like, how does this even work? It's so wild.
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst their things, you are thrust into another dimension.
This
With the
seems
assistance from
cool.
a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm
Wexler.
and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to
Different
encapsulate
cartridges
that
have
feeling
different
of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era. Recently, though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives.
Haven't seen
from a
this yet.
side-scrolling
Oh.
platform type game to a
damn.
top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics.
Look at that,
enemies,
Damiani.
and challenges
It's like
to
Zelda.
It's like
So
Zelda,
keep an eye out for
Damiani. Remember that?
This is Zelda-like.
That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026.
September.
Holy
Get
shit.
out while you can.
September.
Release while you
September,
can.
I'm gonna need a full list of September releases.
Yeah, does
It's gotta be
September
like
have the
88
most
games,
games
dude.
of all time?
95 games, 102 games.
I did not expect this year. That's pretty wild.
What in the world?
September, dude, calm down.
Yeah.
Some game will.
Some
be brave
people are
enough
gonna
to,
start
like,
moving. Yeah.
Some game will
Yep.
be like.
Blow in the cartridge.
Will there be a game that comes out November 19th that's not GTA?
There has to.
There's gotta be one.
Someone is gonna be like.
Yeah.
We'll just
ATG.
capitalize on like
Yeah.
whatever, some weird.
There'll be like
Next
some
game's been making
knockoff
the
or
round
something.
at PAX and Evo, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from
Fighting
Red
game?
Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot 1 Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin,
That's
Texas.
funny. Ooh,
Our
cool
team's been
art.
super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic
I
fighting
love
games.
roguelites.
So check out the trailer for Shot 1 Fighters.
Shot
Fighting
one
game
fighter.
roguelite. Yeah. I don't know if I've played a fighting game roguelite.
That was the map.
Ooh, sick. You have my attention.
Build your moves.
That is badass.
Oh, you like craft your own fighting style. That's cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
What was that game?
Yeah, that's neat.
Ashen? No, Absolver.
Absolver.
Yeah, where you like make your own fighting style. That was a cool game.
Yeah.
What
the fridge?
Some missiles coming out of the fridge. This is a crazy looking game. Spicy meatball.
Shopping break.
Love it. Oh.
Run it back. Awesome.
Neat one.
Yeah. Very awesome.
Neat idea.
And that was a trailer for Shot 1 Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching,
Happy Meal
and we
box
really
down
appreciate
there.
the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs.
Sonic 3 Happy Meal.
I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality.
Calorie
We
mate.
cannot wait to show you guys
just said
what's coming next for Shot 1 Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series.
Oh,
We
Yeah.
love
Solve, and
Duck
it's a
Detective.
world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be
Where
an
you at,
attempted
Tim?
murder around here. This
We
is Apple
love it. At Easy Allies.
Rumble Crumble.
Well, yeah, it didn't crumble something.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door! It's that prick, Ellen!
Hey,
Your family's here to murder her?
How's my favorite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret
Hell
Salami.
yeah.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Fuck yeah.
It's the Salami Bandit!
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title,
Something just unplugged.
Apple Crumble.
Bum, 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 bum.
Apple crumble.
Apple crumble.
It was the mouse.
That sounds good right now. An apple crumble. I
Yeah.
could go for that.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder
Knives
her.
out.
Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just
Some gun.
ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out,
This is a very
Mouthwashing.
fun trailer.
and many more.
Mouthwash.
Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home and work out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble
Protect
is
grandma
a
at all
creepy,
costs.
cozy
Yeah.
walking sim. Rummage through
It's a
your
lot of,
family's
aloe vera
belongings
juice.
and uncover the secrets
I'm
they're
in on
hiding
this.
from you.
Yep.
This looks cool.
Wolf will play through this shit.
Oh yeah.
Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive
Apple
story.
crumble.
I love that it's
and will
called
be
Apple
piping
Crumble.
hot out of the oven later this year.
That sounds
Whoa,
so good.
later
A
this
piping
year.
hot apple
Oh,
crumble.
so
And
good.
remember, everyone is a suspect.
She's fun. Apple Crumble, dude. All
Have
right.
you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
out
what
this
was that
world
slap
premiere of
game?
Turbo
Slap-
Button's new game,
slap-
Slap Out of It.
Former.
there's the old
Yeah,
British one. The British one.
But they called it a slap former.
Hi,
Right.
I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken.
Sounds like Ben Star.
We're putting it back together piece by piece.
Always.
And we want you to join
single
our
Ben
family
Star
of
roll
on-demand experts to
is
solve
the
the problems
voice
of our paying customers
like
with a
this.
personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty? A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games.
Okay.
Has your attention.
You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover.
Whoa. Gotta wear the
Slapping is how you
shade.
In here
interact
we
with
wear our
everything
mirror
around you.
shades.
And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items
Top
have
10
special
useful
uses,
items in
but of
video
course,
games. A
you can
crank.
slap
Crank.
with every
Crank,
item
dude.
you
Gotta
buy.
be crank up their bolt
The more you
cutters.
slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect
They're
everyone to be
under
happy
toilet
about
paper
that.
there.
I was
not
gonna say
over.
toilet paper the wrong direction.
Wow.
Damiani must be in the house.
Yeah. Some inverted core.
Damiani's inverted on toilet paper.
Is that a stick of butter?
Our team is dedicated
Is he just eating butter? Why did this happen?
That might be yummy.
Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new
worm.
ideas.
A
And
can
it's all
of
meticulously
worms.
handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing. And we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what it means to him.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
Oh, God.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
We promised to do a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
World premiere.
Hello, I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Platonic Games.
And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead.
Yooka-Laylee?
We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy duo, Super Yooka-Laylee
crazy.
Ah!
Whoa!
Oh, it's like Super Mario Kart style.
Dude, this looks kind of
okay,
fun,
that's
actually.
cool.
Hell yes.
Thank you for not being like 3D.
This looks cool.
Dude.
Yooka-Laylee are back, but this time they've
What a
traded
winner.
platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track with a unique style to give karting fans an experience
Sweet.
like no other. One where, above all, skill reigns supreme.
Yooka-Laylee.
With
That's
Super Yooka-Laylee Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards
Super
mastery of its
Yooka-Laylee
many
Kart.
mechanics, tracks, items,
Somewhere,
and perks. This isn't just
blood
a
is
friendly
nodding.
drive. It's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive
Blood would clap for
competitive
this.
karting
Super
adventure.
Mario Kart's the hardest one, man.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It's so hard. It's so hard.
It's hard to play well, I should say.
Yeah.
At Platonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history.
No, Invisible
Ourselves.
Racing.
We can sense when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place.
Somewhere, Nintendo is shaking their head.
Nintendo's like
Somewhere Nintendo
we went too
firing up
open
their
world
lawyers.
karting and what?
Fans, we're one-upping
They're calling in that
everything we
retainer.
love from the best karting games and ramping
They're
up
gonna have
the
to
skill
release a
level even
second
further.
Mario Kart in
New
a
racing
generation,
techniques
Nintendo.
and outrageous attacks
They said
from
upping the
opponents,
skill level
gaining
even
every
further.
advantage possible, right up to
No.
the finish line.
I'm fucked.
Not only that, we want
Same,
you to
I'm
be
so
able
bad
to
at
have
that
your
Rainbow.
own
That
case.
rainbow is
Beat
sick.
it
This
too.
game would be cool in
The
3D.
Super Yooka-Laylee
It is 3D.
No, but I mean, you know.
unparalleled degree of customization.
What are you talking
and flexibility,
about?
Guaranteeing
Real
endless ways
3D.
to compete with
What?
your friends to
3D?
whatever
Real D.
extremes you
Yeah,
desire.
real D 3D.
Text
Real
3D.
Real
See you on
D.
the
I wanna
track
wear
and
glasses
test
and
ourselves
play this.
again.
Oh,
I
that kind
get
of
it
3D.
now.
I forgot who I was talking to.
Thank you so much for letting us share Super Yooka-Laylee Kart with you today. We've been
Super
fine-tuning this
Yooka-Laylee
one for a
Kart.
while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands.
If you'd like support,
Hell yeah.
please
The car.
Steam
The
car
car.
and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting
yeah.
a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep
Beta
an eye out how to
tests.
sign up. We'd love your help.
We're
in
beta
getting this
testing the
across finish line
garage.
and making the game the definitive karting experience.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid.
Very
Can't
realistic
wait to
gameplay
reveal
in the
more
top right.
features
They're
soon.
just stuck on a wall.
That's us.
That's me.
Yep.
Rage meter.
That's cool.
Like hell on earth.
So wait, a rage meter is actually a good idea. I assume
Yeah.
if you
All the
get
way
fucked over
from
too much, you
Poland.
get a boost.
We've got
like
some
that.
news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi.
Oh, okay.
We
Nice.
are Starwood Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing
right,
terrain,
the
battle against
firefighter
fire
one.
and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions. And honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dude.
Emotions in my video games?
Yeah, this one looks so cool.
This does. Neat.
I like this a lot.
Into the fire.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash.
Fire and ash?
Dude, it's a nod! Let the hype begin.
Fell apart.
Yeah. That'd be insane. Just
back-
Josh
Yeah.
Brolin in this
Yeah,
indie game.
Yeah, like what? Push further.
He's like, yeah, I was really captivated by the fire mechanics.
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, my son likes this.
Almost there.
So we keep going back into the fire.
All right, Brolin.
Oh my god, not
I knew
again.
they were gonna have a fire alarm.
Alright,
Guy's
listen
sprinting.
everyone, let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
That guy's sprinting out.
What?
Cool.
Oh, playtest today.
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another.
Never been seen video
Is
games.
it? We were here.
We were here together.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really
Not a
trying
platform.
my patience.
It's not.
Trine. Another Trine. What is this, like Trine 9?
6, I think.
5 or 6.
We did a thing with 5.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, in a distant corner
Once
of
upon
the
a
kingdom,
Trine?
What's fun?
two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Trine?
They have to get to know.
They
Trine.
must have somehow
It would just be
tampered
called
with Trine's
Trine.
mind.
Trine.
Trying
It
to
would just be-
replace us? They're just as baffled as you are.
The heroes of
More of
Trine
those wheel
are
puzzles.
free.
You don't need to convince us.
Beautiful
The
as
last thing
always.
we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils.
Cool, that looks like a new class, the grapple.
Yeah. Well, it seems
Here
like there's more than 3 of them.
Hold on, everyone!
There's our mage, there's our
Don't
knight,
underestimate us.
That's
our
right.
archer. Yeah, it's like a 4th character.
Hey, it's
Alleyway, Arkanoid. Yeah.
Ooh, water cubes.
Aquatic
Hell
cubes.
yeah.
Another magic
Water cubes
feasting.
rule. Shout out to the water cube.
Huh?
That old decrepit
The more they
aquatic
travel
center they
together,
built for the
the
Olympics
closer
that
they
year.
get
Remember the
to
water
young
cube?
siblings
I
had
don't
keeping
remember.
secrets.
Bubble bubble.
Some of them much darker than the rest.
I shall see you soon.
5 of us?
Trine
September!
Together in time. September,
in
dude.
time.
Come on.
Put on your detective caps for our next title.
Holy shit,
Italian
September.
developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Marvel
There are
is Dead.
18,000 games
Their
coming
third
out in
game,
September.
When Sirens Fall Silent. Looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best.
We were here
I
tomorrow.
can't
was
wait
in
to dive into
women-led
the mystery
games.
on this one.
Nice.
Check out
yeah.
When Sirens Fall Silent.
Skype call.
Another bayou? Swamp?
I am Luca Darko. I'm the founder
Oh,
and
from the Martha's
artistic
Dead
director
people.
of LKA Studios, a small
I beat that
person
game.
company specialized in deep narrative.
I beat that game. I like that game.
Games. Our first games were The Town
Yeah.
of Light and Martha's Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title.
What element is that?
This series stories and
Oh,
solution,
yeah.
voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people.
We should watch
We aim
women-led
to
games.
shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
Sam Bayer?
When Sirens Fall Silent
Game
is
Boy!
about
Legally distinct Game Boy.
Nintendo's pissed.
Is it legally distinct?
Retainer. They're calling their
They
retainer.
gotta get that retainer back on.
Fire up the lawyer jets.
Yeah.
Unexpectedly pulled into a major case
Wow,
triggered
look
by
at
the
extra
rampage of a
content.
serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are the core of
Yeah.
when Silence Fall
Legally distinct. He-Man and Skeletor looked exactly like them.
Alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and
Martha is Dead is getting a film adaptation.
Crazy.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here?
Shout out Condemned
Must
Criminal
be an
Origins.
important clue.
Based on previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game.
Hell yeah.
As we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines RKA games.
Deep
Thank
story
you
in
very much
Martha
for
is Dead.
watching.
This
World
looks
War
crazy.
II.
Like things change based on what you've got and what you've seen. Or
Silent.
when Sirens fall silent.
Yeah.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And thanks to you for watching. You can go wish list these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos.
Electro Surprisos.
That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Valor Games.
Without whom?
47 Communications. The Game Awards. Idea Xbox. Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Exola.
If you don't know who
Wow.
Exola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry
Ad
we
break.
love. They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things
I was
you
gonna
need
say,
to
This
learn
is
and win with
last
Exola.
year the guy who
super-duper
runs that
special
company like
thanks to
gave
our
the
pals
book,
at
you know, in
Unity.
our little gift
Oh,
basket,
yeah,
that like
yeah,
book
I am.
at Summer Game Fest.
And a very special
I think
thanks
they're
to
who
Dose
you
One
get
for all the beats,
the
music,
billing
and the
from
show.
Twitch.
And an
Yeah,
extra
they're like
every time-
they're like the middleman and all these like
Continuing
gaming
to
Every time I
billing
get an email that's like, your
interactions.
Exola bill, and I'm
David
like, what the
Devs
fuck is
a
that?
Yeah.
Look,
organization that survives
Everywhere.
They're like a massive company that
Taking
somehow
over.
just like
individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
There it is.
wow.
Cool.
Nice.
Interesting.
Solid.
All right, chat. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna take a brief break. We're gonna stretch our legs. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna prep for the podcast. Probably like half hour.
45 minutes.
45 minutes apparently. Yeah, and then we'll do the podcast. So be there for that. Yeah, I'll go in the other room now and turn this off.
Hell yeah. Solid shows all around. I give the whole day a nice 8 out of 10. For good 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10, somewhere around
there.
there.
There weren't any crazy megaton bombs, but everything looked really solid. I think
There's a lot of good stuff.
Like the biggest thing to me definitely was Revelation and Veronica. But those are two things we like kind of knew about. So it kind of like, you know, if those were like blindsided out of nowhere, I'd be like 10 out of 10. But it's
For
like
sure.
because they were expected. You know,
The Veronica was
That's
hyped
it.
because we saw something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Veronica for me made the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Star Wars Galactic Racer was super hype.
Super
But again,
hype.
we knew about it. We've seen stuff, but just the pod racer content.
Just a really solid show all around. It moved. It felt like Summer Game Fest specifically moved quicker.
It was
this year.
packed full of stuff.
Just a lot of great games.
Yeah.
That's
a
it.
lot of fun
Nothing
stuff.
more, nothing less. A ton of great games.